Hello there, collectors. Steven here, and I have a little bit of an update video for you because some new products went live for pre-order technically yesterday morning. And if you're like me, maybe you were a little bit confused because you heard X Plus was doing these, but a little company called Star Ace is actually doing them instead. And these are Deform Real Kong Skull Island figures. Now, you're probably looking at them and thinking, wait a minute, aren't these the D for real X Plus stuff? Yeah, well, let me break it down for you real quick, and let's talk about what is getting made here. So, the way that this works is X Plus does the sculpting for the Kong Skull Island stuff for Star Ace. So when you hear people say, hey, the X Plus Kong stuff, they're actually talking about the sculptors there. So Star Ace, they handle all of the logistical stuff in terms of getting it out to market. They are the ones who technically have the license. It's just that X Plus takes care of actually, well, you know, making the prototype and all that fun stuff. Now, here is exactly what we have in terms of product. We have the one that everyone is probably very aware of because it was shown at OneFest. Not Wonderfest, kids. That's a convention in Kentucky for practical effects. We have Kong battling the Skullcrawler here, and as you can see, the Skullcrawler has its, tail wrapped around Kong's leg. Kong is grabbing the Skullcrawler by the mouth with the left hand, and in his right hand, he has a nice fist. Notice that I pointed those things out in specific. So this combo set runs at about $110, $120. There will be a link in the description down below for you. Big Bad Toy Store already has this up for pre-order. I already got mine pre-ordered, so you don't need to worry about that. I will be reviewing that. So that is the combo set. Now, some of you will be thinking, okay, we have the combo set. Are they available individually? Yes, and in typical, let's say, X Plus fashion, if you get them by themselves, they are going to be, in fact, different. So let's take a look at Kong real quick here. Not too much of a difference from the combo set, but in this one, Kong's left hand is sort of clenched closer to his chest, almost as if he's in a roaring pose. Oh, wait, he is. But in his right hand, interestingly enough, he has the chain with the boat propeller on it. So this would be right around the time when he's about to kill the Skullcrawler. So this is sort of like before they're getting into the battle, or maybe after. Why the propeller would be in the one that doesn't have the Skullcrawler, I don't know. But anyway, the individual Kong does have a slightly different pose, and he technically comes with an accessory. Now, we do have the individual Skullcrawler, and it's basically in the same pose. The only difference here is going to be the tail. Notice that it coils around on the ground like a snake would, if you will, if it were to be, let's say, perching up, or I don't know, whatever snakes would do. Like, let's say it's a king cobra or something. And this is how it would stand up on its own. So if you were to get the Skullcrawler individually, this is what it would look like, and that's what the difference would be. So, similar to the Rick exclusive, let's say GMK D for Real Godzilla or the 1984 D for Real Godzilla, there will be differences between the combo set and the individual releases of the Skullcrawler and Kong. So which one's right for you? Are they all right for you? I know I'm going to at least get that little battle combo set, but will I get the individualized ones and maybe swap out for displays? I don't know. Maybe you should help me out with that decision in the comments down below. All right, so hopefully that breaks down the info well enough for you to understand that yes, X Plus is being the sculptors in this case. They are directing how the final product will look in many ways, but Star Ace's name is on this because they technically have the licensing rights, and they will be the final say in terms of distribution. So be on the lookout for that. All right. So again, if you are indeed looking to pick these figures up, we're looking at about $110 for the battle combo set here. We're looking at about $60 for the Skullcrawler, and then we're also looking at about $55 for Kong by himself. So all in all, if you're looking to get the whole kit and caboodle, it's going to be over $200. But if you're a Kong fan, I'm going to be honest with you, this might be something that would be up your alley and down your gutter. And speaking of that, if you're still looking to get the, I guess you could say, premier King Kong deluxe figure, statue, etc., etc., then you might also want to take a look at the deluxe vinyl statue that Star Ace will be putting out, also made by X Plus. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope that clears everything up, and I'll catch you in the next video.